Hello children, what's up? Doing good? Rocking? On top of the world? I'm sure you are always doing well. I see your work always. You do very well. Those who don't do, you must start doing all your work, all your exercises and all. And you have understood all the previous lessons. You have done all the work. Soon you will be getting another observation test paper. So you have to study. Study everything what we have done, whatever after the last observation lesson, whichever lessons I have covered, whichever lessons I have explained. Read that. Reading, writing, and speaking in English is very important. Then only you will be able to understand all the things. Now I'm back here with a new lesson, and for this I'm going to show you something. And when you see this, see children, what is this? You see? What is this? I'm feeling very thirsty. So what am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? Water. What is this? Water. When do you use this water? When do you drink? I'm drinking water. I am very thirsty. My throat is very dry. When your throat becomes dry, and then you feel that you should drink water. And that is the time when you drink water. So this lesson is about water. You are going to read, learn, understand about water. How water is important for us. Where all we use water. From where we get water. What are the other sources of water? All these things you are going to learn and understand in this lesson. So water is very important for life, for all living beings, human beings, animals, plants, all these are living beings and they all need water. And if we don't get water for few days, you will die. We all will die. So that's why water is very important for our life, for our survival, as we need food to eat, and that's why we live. Same way, we need water. We need air to breathe. We need water to drink. And many other things we use water for. You must have seen your mummy and you all for what all purposes you use water, and I'm sure you're going to understand this lesson well. So let's go to the screen and see many things which are there from your lesson. Keep rocking. Be good. Good morning, children. Have a bright and cheery day. You are very special. Welcome, kids, to Lesson 13, Water. Key points in the lesson: sources of water, water plays an important role in our lives, how clouds bring us rain, something to do. So, children, these are the things which we are going to see in this lesson. We are going to learn about all these things in the lesson. So, enjoy. Human beings, animals, and plants need water to live. These are human beings, animals, plants, and water. So, all living beings need water in order to live. Like how we all need water. We get water from many sources. From many places we get water, not from one place. So we are going to see all the places which is in your lesson and little more extra places from where we get water. Tap water. Tap water we are using at home. Then many other sources like, see, well, rain, river, tap, lake, stream. All these are what? Sources of water. More sources of water we are going to see in this part. See, very big water body it is, but we don't use this water to drink. It is only used for transporting and for enjoying at the beach and the sea, for water games and all, water sports, for that purpose. This is a tank where all our water gets stored. The river water purifies and gets stored in the tank, and it reaches our home from this tank itself. And then well and hand pump, these are also water which we get from underground. All the rainwater goes inside, and then we dig wells and hand pumps and we get the water from underground in this well and hand pump. Water plays an important role in our lives. It is used for drinking and cooking food. We all drink water when we are thirsty, and we need it to cook our food at home, your mummy, in restaurants, in hotels, everywhere. For cooking food, water is needed. Then clothes are washed with water. Water is used to put off fire. When any place catches on fire, then immediately we should throw water or call the fire brigade, and then the water sprays on the fire and it goes off. So, this is how we use water in many places, in many ways, and that's why we say it is playing an important role in our lives. Similarly, plants and animals cannot live without water, whether it is plants or animals. They also cannot live without water. We need to put water in the plants. If we don't put water, then plants will die. Same way, animals, if they don't drink water, they don't get water, they will also die. Sometimes all the rivers and ponds and all become dry, and in the summer season, then many animals die. So, for them also, water is very much necessary. So, children, I hope you have understood many things about water, and you will always try to save water. Don't waste water. See the picture given below and understand how clouds bring us rain. We are going to see how the clouds are bringing us rain. So, this is a water cycle, children, and you can see this is a river. Water is filled here, and you see the water, because of the heat of the sun. The sun is so hot, the heat comes and all this river water slowly starts drying. That is called evaporation. It goes up in the sky in the form of water vapor, gas, and then it goes into these clouds, fills up and makes clouds, forms into clouds, and these clouds then slowly they become very heavy because of this drops of water which are in the clouds, and then they become cool. When they become cool, then they fall in the form of rain. That's called condensation. They cool down. That is the condensation process. They fall down in the form of rain, and again the rivers are filled up, and again evaporation takes place because of the heat of the sun. Then again condensation takes place and starts raining and again gets filled. This process keeps going on, and that's why it is called water cycle. Understood, children, all these? So now you see, we are going to see some exercises which are there in your book, something to do. Look at the pictures, color the ones which show the use of water. Only where we are using water, that part you are going to tick. Followed? So you see, painting is being done, so water is used. Watering plants over here, water is used. Drinking water, water is used for quenching our thirst. We feel thirsty, then we drink water. So I have put tick on all these three. These are the things that we use water, for which we use water. Then next, question number 2, fill in the blanks with the words given in help box. So, rain, rivers, far, lakes and wells are the sources of water. So, do you see the help box is given over here? Live, fire, water, survival. And we are going to fill all these, seeing these words, we're going to fill in the dash here. So first one is water, second one B. We cannot live without water. From here we have taken live and filled here. You also will do in your textbook. Water is used to put off fire. You have seen that when fire catches, then we use the water to put it off. Plants and animals need water for their survival in order to live. Survival means to live, to remain living. We need water. So, same way, plants and animals also need water. So, the next question, question number 3, write T for the true and F for false statements. Which is wrong, you will put F, and which is right, you will put T. So, river water is the only source of water. No, river water is not the only source. We are getting water from so many places: rain, then ponds, tanks, taps, so many places we are getting. So we cannot say that river water is the only source of water. So that's why it's false. It is wrong statement. Animals can live without water. Just now we have seen that animals cannot live without water. They need water. So that's why this statement is also false. Clouds do not bring us rain. You have seen in water cycle, children, that clouds bring rain. Through the clouds only we get all the rain. So this is also a false statement that clouds do not bring us rain. Water is used for painting. Yes, we have seen that we use water for painting, so that's why it is true. Plants do not need water. Can you say that plants do not need water? Plants need water. They will die if they don't get water. So this statement is also false. Water is very useful to us. Yes, it is very useful. We cannot live without water. We need water like how we need food. Same way we need water. So children, always keep in mind that we must save water. One drop of water is also very precious. So that's why don't waste water. So, children, this is the end of the lesson, and I'm sure you enjoyed it, you understood it, and you are going to do well. You will do all the exercises whenever exercises are given to you. You will send all the exercises to me, and you will try to do everything on your own. Do lots of reading and writing, improve your handwriting. So stay home. If you stay in the house these days, it's very difficult, very dangerous outside. So stay home, you will stay safe. So try not to disobey your parents and always obey them because they are telling you the right things, to do the right things. They will never tell you anything wrong. So whenever they ask you to stay in the house, do your work, study, you must continue your studies. Follow, children, and I'm sure you're going to follow all the rules and everything, whatever the teachers are telling you, you will listen. And thank you. Bye. Take care. Keep smiling. Do good to others. I will meet you again in the next lesson.